Well, here it is. It's a Donkey Kong Coleco tabletop mini. I got this from my friend Mike. I can't thank him enough for it. He's got a collection of these. He saved this one and sent it to me. Can't thank him enough for it. He knows I'm big into Donkey Kong. But I did say, hey, Mike, maybe I should wait for these DK Coleco minis that Arcade 1-Up's going to give us according to console kits. And then he kind of reminded me how long ago that was. And then I started thinking to myself, well,
how much longer do you think we'll be here?
Waiting for these Arcade 1-Up minis. But as you can see, this thing is in mint condition just about, except for one thing. It's green. So what are we going to do? We're going to take some RETRO-Brite, just like I did with my Nintendo controllers. It worked great, and we're going to see if it's going to work on this Donkey Kong Coleco. Try and get some of this green away. The first thing we got to do is got to cover these labels. I'm not going to rip them off and try and put them back or replace them. I'm just going to tape over them so I don't get the RETRO-Brite on the labels. This was a tedious task, but I feel like it's easier than trying to get replacement labels or affixing them back on after the fact. Okay, now we have some painter's tape covering all the labels. We should be good to go to start putting the RETRO-Brite on it. I use this RETRO-Brite right here in this jar. It doesn't come in the jar anymore. It appears it comes in a spray. I'll leave a link in the description where you can pick some up. But basically, you just dab this on. I lay it on kind of thick. I really don't know how much you're supposed to put on. And then people say wrap it in saran wrap because you don't want the RETRO-Brite to dry up in the hot sun. And here in Vegas, boy, is that sun hot. And it was drying it fast, and I had to keep applying it over and over. And I actually took the saran wrap off because it was getting so tedious and messy. So here it is, guys. This is what it looked like after a few times of RETRO-Briting. And you can see almost all the green is gone, and it looks fantastic. I honestly wasn't sure how well it would work. It does say removes the yellow, and if you think about it, blue and yellow makes green, which is why it turned green. So let's remove the yellow, and we're left with blue. Now, let's turn this thing on. It actually does work. I can't believe we used to play these things as kids. These things are garbage. They're so hard to play. But it does bring back some nostalgia for anybody who gets their hands on one of these. And it'll act more as a desk ornament than anything. But I have to thank Mike. It is such an awesome little toy. Thanks again for this. Now I'm going to leave this right on the corner of my real Nintendo tabletop Donkey Kong. So that way I can just look at it while I'm playing my cocktail cabinet. Well, that's it for this video. Leave a like and leave a comment. Thanks as always for watching The Rexer Show.